Hey guys, welcome back to another beer review today. Today's beer comes from the great state of Indiana, and from the Byway Brewing Company we're going to be trying Overdue. And Overdue is a Imperial Double IPA. It has 85 IBUs and weighs in at 8.5% alcohol by volume. The Byway Brewing Company is out of Hammond, Indiana, and it's right off the interstate, or right off the highway over there in Hammond. It's just south of 8094, and if you guys haven't been there before, I would definitely check it out. It's a newer place. It's only a couple years old, but I like it there. It's nice. It's a nice new place. If I were to suggest a beer from there, I would definitely have you guys, or suggest to you guys, to try their barrel-aged Black Swirl. It is a barrel-aged Imperial Porter with chocolate and vanilla. It's 9% alcohol by volume and only has 30 IBUs. And it's a really good beer. I liked it a lot when I was there. The food is really good. They got your typical board games and nice open space in there. Nice hardwood tabletops with kind of like a industrial finish with all the you know, like the bar and the tables and all that kind of stuff. So it's cool in there. Definitely go check it out. But today we're going to be checking out Overdue by Byway. Let's see, the description here reads, it's a full-bodied, copper-hued orange notes and tons of hop, but extraordinarily well-balanced beer. It is the Grand Mariner of double IPAs. Alright guys, so let's get into the can here. Nice 16-ounce can. Wraparound sticker, nice green color that stands out against the gray can. I like the green Overdue, and then the black Byway labeling here on the side. So let you guys check that out real quick. Pretty cool can. I got this over at Wise Guys out in the Maryville area, and this single can cost me $4.59. So a little on the pricey side, but I wanted to try some more things from Byway. Again, they're out of Hammond. I don't have a canned on date for when this beer was made. There's like a print on here, but I don't know. That doesn't tell me anything. So yeah, that's about it with the label. So let's get this beer into a glass. Make sure there's no dog hair in these cups, guys. Jeez, the dog hair is everywhere lately. All right, and hopefully we won't have a bad beer. All right, guys, here we go into the glass. Nice orangey color, nice amber color, like the description calls for. Alright, so what do we got here? We got a nice orange, darker color here on the top, and as you get to the bottom, things kind of fade out. Looks like it's unfiltered. Unfiltered beer, a lot of floaties in there, lots of carbonation, a lot of bubbles come up to the top, and then we got an off-white head, about 2 fingers or so, very soapy kind of look to it, like dish soap. But it looks good. Let's give it a nose. Nice juicy kind of profile. Almost like oranges, kind of like an orange smell to it. And then a little bit of pininess, but it's very, very subtle. So that and my nose is stuffed, so I'm not too sure what else is in here. But anyway, let's get into this beer, you guys. This is from Byway Brewing Company. And cheers to all of you guys watching, and cheers to Byway for making this beer. Here we go, first sip. I like it. I like it. It has a very juicy, watery, but in a good way, body to it. At 85 IBUs, I was kind of expecting a little bit more hoppiness, a little bit more bitterness to it, but it's actually pretty well hidden in there. You get more of those orange notes that it talks about, kind of like a juicy orange peel, orange, fleshy orange kind of taste. I definitely am I'm definitely pleased with this beer. I wasn't really too sure what to expect. I haven't really had a lot of things from Byway, but the few beers that I have had from them they've been good. They've been good beers. I think you guys would like this beer. It's definitely something I could eat with while at dinner. You can eat it or you can have this beer sessionably. It's 8.5%. I really can't taste any booze. I don't really feel any kind of booziness from it, but I'd still want to pay attention to this beer because it is something you'd want to drink. It tastes good. So you might want to have a couple of these, but again, be careful at 8.5. That might sneak up on you because you don't really taste any of that alcohol, and it's really, again, well balanced. So it's a good beer. So the other thing is, after a few sips, you're really getting a good covering. The mouthfeel is definitely it's all over. That bitterness, that pininess really kind of clings to the mouth and kind of hangs out, and it'll stay there until you take another drink, but then obviously it's just going to keep coming back. So that's the only kind of downfall. I don't really like too much of that. This one just kind of sticks around, and it's almost like kind of dry, kind of dries out your mouth a little bit. But I think final rating for this beer, you guys, I'm going to give it, I'm probably going to go with the same thing. I'm going to go with 3.5 out of 5. It's a good beer. I like it. It does have a juicy, profile. It's easy drinking, okay, and but it's just okay. It's not, I don't know. It's not something that I would run home to, call home to talk about, or post online or anything like that. Well, actually, I'm gonna post this online because it's my channel. So we are gonna post this review, and we're gonna post about this beer and talk about it. But it's just okay. It's not the greatest beer. It's not the worst beer by any means. It's kind of in the middle of the road, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's okay. So this is Overdue by Byway Brewing Company. If you guys have had this beer, leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought of it. Did you love it? Did you hate it? If you like this review, give me a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And we will see you guys on the next episode.